Hello everyone, I'm Val Consorte and you're now tuning in to my video blog entitled Worm. Okay, let's get started. Worm. So, what is a worm? A worm is a computer program that has the ability to copy itself from machine to machine. Worms use up computer processing time and network bandwidth when they replicate and often carry payloads that do considerable damage. A worm called Code Red made huge headlines in 2001. Experts predicted that this worm could clog the internet so effectively that things would completely grind to a halt. A worm usually exploits some sort of security hole in a piece of software or the operating system. For example, the Slammer worm, which caused mayhem in January 2003, exploited a hole in Microsoft SQL Server. Wired Magazine took a fascinating look inside Slammer's tiny 375 program. Worms will normally move around and peck other machines through computer networks. Using a network, a worm can expand from a single copy incredibly quickly. The Code Red worm replicated itself more than 250,000 times in approximately 9 hours on July 19, 2001. The Code Red worm slowed down internet traffic when it began to replicate itself, but not nearly as badly as predicted. Each copy of the worm scanned the internet for Windows NT or Windows 2000 servers that did not have the Microsoft security patch installed. Each time it found an unsecured server, the worm copied itself to that server. The new copy then scanned for other servers to infect, depending on the number of unsecured servers. A worm could conceivably create hundreds of thousands of copies. The US government changed the IP address of www.whitehouse.gov to circumvent that particular threat from the worm and issued a general warning about the worm, advising users of Windows NT or Windows 2000 web servers to make sure they install the security patch. When the worm is launched, it opens a backdoor into the computer, adds the infected machine to a botnet and installs code that hides itself. Botnets are small peer-to-peer groups rather than a larger, more easily identified network. Experts think the people controlling Storm rent out their micro-botnets to deliver spam or adware or for denial of service attacks on websites. Viruses of all kinds were a major threat in the early years of the internet's growth. They're still out there, but since the mid-2000s, antivirus software has gotten better and web browser and operating systems have become more secure. Will the big threat of the 2010s be levied against smartphones rather than PC? You can follow my blog, valconsorte.wordpress.com, my Facebook, andrewbalk.consorte at facebook.com. And you can always email me at andrewconsorte60@gmail.com, and all the links are in the description below. And that's it. I hope you have fun and learned something today about my blog. See ya!
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey.